everyone? This is Mike Wayne, aka rebal180, from the rebal180 channel. Hopefully I will be able to put a link to that in the description. You're probably wondering where the movie doctor is at this point. You see, the thing is, I killed him. Yes, he's buried out in his own yard. Yeah, you see, I killed him with this. Yeah, it's hard to do with a brush, I know. I smacked him with this. Yeah, I did. And then I brushed his hair lightly. It was nice. You gonna die, man! Clearly that was a joke. Don't send the cops here. For plastic. Yeah, earlier today we got done watching Assault on Arkham. It was a very good movie. It had lots of action, lots of intense drama and comedy. You know. Let me get a little closer. Come on over here. Come on.
Alright, guys. Now you can see us here. Let's go ahead and get into the review here. Let me get back this here so you can see Rebel here. He is talking about Arkham Assault on Arkham. Now you got the cover. Now you got the cover. Nah, you ain't never gonna get it anyway.
It's based on events that take place after the Arkham Asylum video game and before the Arkham City game, which doesn't really make sense because Joker's supposed to be locked up for about 6 months.
Yeah. Overall, I think the movie had its quality. It definitely didn't seem like a decent movie. There was a lot of peekage and a lot of you wanna go.
Yes, like there was a lot of boob teasing in this, like side boob, covered up breast. There was a lot of that.
The good stuff. The good stuff. What do you give Assault on Arkham as a rating?
Well, I think we need to analyze a little bit more of it before we can.
My biggest complaint is a lot of the characters in here I didn't know. Like Shark, I had no idea where he came from.
KG Beast, who is that?
Yeah, I knew the Boomerang man.
Captain Boomerang, yes.
Yeah, I knew Captain Boomerang, I knew Deadshot, and I'm kind of familiar with Black Spider.
Well, I didn't really know who Black Spider was. I thought it was Bronze Tiger from the Arrow show, because it looked like Michael J. White.
Yeah, Michael J. White. Yeah, it did. Harley Quinn was normal self in here, just a little bit more sadistic.
Yeah, she was a little more crazy. Like, there's this one thing where she's like, "I love shot therapy. It's like a massage for your brain."
Yeah.
And then she's laughing during the whole thing.
Batman is in the movie, but he's not actually in it as much as you would think.
Yeah,
even though his name is across.
Yeah, it's like Batman Year One. It's supposed to be about Batman's first year as the Gotham Knight or whatever. But instead of showing him, it actually shows. It's actually a backstory of Jim Gordon before he becomes the Commissioner.
Yeah. The voice actors they fit the characters. You've got Batman at Kevin Conroy. You can't ever go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Now, sitting there, if you didn't actually read the name who was doing the voice of the Joker, you would swear up and down that was Mark Hamill there.
Yeah, like it's Troy Baker, which if you don't know who Troy Baker is, he is the voice of the Joker in the 3rd installment, which was a prequel.
Yeah.
The 3rd installment of the Arkham series, which was a prequel, and people didn't like him in that, but he actually did a really good job.
Yeah, he did a good job.
In this one, yeah.
My only complaint was, before the movie even started, there was a trailer from Arkham Knight, the video game, and it plainly stated at the bottom 2014. Even though we are all confirmed, it was 2014.
Also, I don't know if I'm going to be here for this, but this is the movie doctor's next review.
Figured I'd go ahead and talk about them while we had them here. We have time. We watched the first one. He only got to the part with the dog and then stopped watching. Had no idea what all he missed after that. I thought it was good. Surprisingly, I took my wife on anniversary dinner and went to go see this, and she enjoyed it. So I was like, okay, you know what, that's good. And then we walk into the second one, which it's just what it means. It is the second one.
Yeah, brought to you by Shorty from Scary Movie 1 and 2.
Yeah. Overall, it was a good movie. It topped the first one, surprisingly. There was a few things in it that you were just like, okay. But Gabriel Iglesias' character was just like that stereotypical guy where he would badmouth you for saying something racist and do the thing after he said it.
Yeah, he would do the stereotypical thing after he went on a rant about it.
And some of the best stuff was the killer in the movie that kept coming up in the film kept effing it up every time.
Yeah,
couldn't even hang on.
Yeah, there's these scenes where they're making fun of. I think it's Insidious, where the guy's watching the videotape and it's disturbing stuff happening. Well, in this one, there's 3 scenes. One where he's trying to hang people and fails at doing it, and 2, he tries to drown them, then gets his ass kicked by one of the people that he tries to drown. And then 3, he tries to blow up the car and then sets himself on fire. Yeah, he sets himself on fire and he's running while he's on fire. And so I guess we're gonna do both of these movies, right?
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and throw in some random shit about them. If you want to see us do a funky scene for these movies, throw some ideas on here. I want to get some subscribers. I want to get some ideas from fans out there.
And also if any subscribers of mine watching, subscribe to this guy. Check out all of his videos, because I'm sure he makes good videos. I mean, I haven't checked out this channel.
I'll do some more random shit. We're gonna dig deep like a doctor. I mean, I don't know how sticky and how slippery it's gonna get, but we're gonna have some fun with it.
Yeah, maybe you can invite your friend Laura Croft.
Oh, she got a slippery box. She got a slippery box.
Oh, and they reference box in a sexual way in this movie.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out here. I did get the Alien Anthology, and I'll talk more about the upcoming Alien Isolation game on my other channel, The Kill Shot.
And we don't have a whole lot of time to talk about that.
Yeah.
So he'll probably talk about it in a solo video. I'm just here as a guest because I can't do videos on my own channel right now.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll go ahead and just speed through this. What do you give a haunted house rating?
I gave it about an 8 out of 10.
I could agree with that. A haunted house 2.
8.5.
I give it a 9, just because they stepped it up some.
Yeah, but a lot of the scenes they took it like a lot further than it should.
Well, yeah, but you can't say you were about to piss yourself when you saw that chicken raise its head and go.
Yeah, like he's fighting a rooster, right? And he's just beating the shit out of this thing, and it keeps coming.
It's like a Family Guy parody almost. What do you give Arkham Asylum? Or Batman?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. I could agree. I could say that there needs to be a little bit more Batman in it, but it was still an overall good movie.
It was promoted around the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, they were kind of giving the story. Since I didn't get to talk about it, I'm just going to throw out, I give all these movies 8. Besides the second one, I give it a 10. Solid 10, so it was good. But thank you for stepping into the filthy and gory mess of the movie, Doctor. Even though you thought I was dead, I attempted to kill him with burger flippers.
Well, they were tongs.
I call them burger flippers. I mean, I could turn it
burger
into
flippers are spatulas, though.
I mean, I could turn it into a brain flipper. I don't know. But if you have any ideas on what kind of scenes we should do for a haunted house review or the Aliens review, you know, throw out some ideas, leave comments. It might be funky, it might be crazy, but we're gonna have fun with it. So, see y'all next time.
Yes. Goodbye.